What is up, Clashers? It is your host, Galadon. Thanks for checking out Clash of Clans Attacks, where today we've got 3 attack replays from a recent Twitch stream, including the 3rd attack replay. One of the funniest things I've ever seen happen with one of my least favorite army compositions. But this first attack here, I had already had a Go Wipe army trained up, ready to go, so we took them out on the battlefield. Found this base right here, and as we freeze the frame, the one thing that can be taken away from this attack is the fact that a base may look attractive, but as you're designing your base, you've got to be careful about making a base that is just ideal for the very popular jump spell attack. As you look right here, the way this base was laid out, that jump spell right on top of the clan castle, and there's pretty much nowhere else for my units to go but right down the middle, just a few surrounding structures to take out of the way, and they're going to be right smack in the middle of this village in no time. There goes the second rage spell. This town hall is just a memory, and there's a lot of units left. The king and the queen almost at full health. We got P.E.K.K.A, Golem all over the place. Skeleton traps really not doing much. This actually probably would have gone on to be a 3-star attack, but just too many walls to get out of once they got towards the center. But the 1-star for the town hall, super easy here with that jump spell still bouncing there at the bottom of the screen. The units are going to go around, get 50% pretty quickly. We're going to wrap up this attack with 2 stars and a few extra trophies, which was good because we're definitely going to be risking them in the next 2 attacks that were requested on Twitch. So the second attack was pretty much the standard. It always seems to get requested on every stream, and that is Noah's Ark. 2 of every unit, 1 of every spell. It doesn't exactly work anymore because you have to bring 1 Lava Hound and 1 Golem. But I just pretty much end up dropping all of the units up here in the top left of the map. And this really comes down to where you place those very valuable heal, rage, and freeze spells. If you can time those right, as you can see here, I've got that freeze spell on the Inferno Expo and a bunch of the Clan Castle troops. We tried to kind of use the Lava Hound to protect those dragons a little bit. Didn't really work out. We've got the healers coming in behind the giants and the golems and the heroes. And everybody has already worked their way down towards the town hall. There goes the town hall, 34% damage already. It's starting to look like another 2-star victory for Noah's Ark. I'm not a big fan of this base layout. I call it Molokini after the island in Hawaii, shaped the same way. It's really difficult for this base to win on defense. Even though the king and the queen were asleep here, I don't think that would have made much of a difference. 8 more trophies, and we're on to the next attack. And yes, that is my absolute least favorite army composition, especially at Town Hall 10, Hog Riders, but I had to do it for the stream. The Twitch viewers were asking for it, so luckily I was able to find a village that had sleeping heroes. The clan castle, upon probing, was empty. You see there's a single targeting Inferno, and also no spots for double bombs to wipe out all my hogs at once. So we went ahead and dropped in the hogs down here at the bottom left of the screen, set them all in at once, and you can see there's a big cluster of defensive structures right there, so I figured the hogs are probably going to head that direction. 1 big bomb went off, so we had to heal those guys up quickly. Luckily, we found a spot where there's about 7 defensive structures all together. We freeze the far Inferno before it can do too much damage. Drop our last heal spell down. The hogs are still kind of in that heal spell radius, so it's looking good. They're freezing the Inferno again as we freeze the frame right there. You can see that was a terrible placement of a freeze spell. How I managed to miss both that Tesla and the Expo, I have no idea. And it's usually about this point in my Hog Rider attacks where I find myself staring at the screen going, where are my hogs? But luckily they had gotten through most of the defenses on the left side of the village here. They were surprisingly still alive, got that other mortar out of the way, going to take that archer tower out as well. And it was about this point in the attack that I realized that it might have been a good idea to bring some minions or something to clear all of those structures. You can see pretty much the entire upper left side of the village is undefended at this point. But we've only done 33% damage. The town hall is untouched. Here comes some skeleton trap skeletons, so luckily we've got my witches skeletons to offset them, and that works out pretty well. And now at this point I'm just hoping that the units will stick together to go into the same enclosure. They do eventually go to the right here. The queen is going to come around. The king opens that wall. The queen comes in behind. They're going to take out some of these structures. It doesn't look like they're going for the town hall right now, but then the king makes a right turn, and as we put it into slow motion, the most amazing thing happens here. Now you see the queen. She's moving off up and to the right. She's going to go for that elixir pump, and then she's going to go for the elixir storage next. The king, he's banging on a wall for pretty much no reason right here. Now he gets the wall open and he decides to leave it. Now what he's done, very kindly, chivalry is not dead. He has opened the door for the queen. The queen walks through the door and takes out the town hall. Just the perfect teamwork between the two. The king goes off to do his own business. He was just polite enough to open the door for the queen, let her get the job done. There goes the town hall. We're almost to 50%. A couple of more structures and the second star, and we've got a 2-star Hog Rider victory. So I must admit, it is fun trying these different attack strategies that I haven't done in a long time. So let me know, you guys, what you would like to see. I've put a straw poll down below in the description. I've got a whole bunch of attacking armies down there for you to choose from. The one that you guys pick, I will do in an upcoming episode. We'll do at least 2 attacks with that strategy, and we'll try to win some trophies with it. So please do check out my other episodes, like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys again very soon with more full attacks.
Three words, Galidon. Heal it and cry. Or one word.